Hi, welcome again to the Thriving Tribe. I'm sure most of you must have seen the video from the last time where we told you about what this channel or community is going to be about. And so, welcome again. Today, what are we going to do today?
We are trying to talk about ourselves, let you know a little bit of us. So introduce ourselves and maybe give you a little gist of ourselves today. So
Something interesting.
Yeah. Okay. And I know everyone likes me. I like gist though. And I'm sure you do. So yeah.
Okay.
Today's for the gist. So stay on.
All right. So can we start with you, my dear sister? What is your name?
All right. So my full name is Chimdemma. Meaning, in case you are not, it means my God is good. So most people know this name as Chidimma, and I always correct it and say it's Chimdemma because I don't know the God other people are serving, but the one I'm serving is good.
Oh, I get where that came from now. Okay.
Yeah. The one I'm serving is good. So that's my name. But most people, especially at the part of the world where I am, they know me as Mma. Yeah. So most people know me as Mma. I remember my sister was listening, so the person asked her, "Oh, who are you?" She was like, "Oh, I'm Chimdemma's sister."
Who is that?
Who is Chimdemma? He was trying to. It was when she now gave more information. Oh, you mean Sister Mma? You know. So most people know me as Mma. But yeah, that's me. Okay. I'm married. I'm married to one husband, please. Because I need to mention it in this life, in this world we are in. Most people I don't know, but anyway, I'm married to one
very important,
great and amazing husband, and I'm blessed with 3 children.
Oh, beautiful.
So yeah, let's see.
So for me, I think one thing with the part of Africa we come from is our names have deep meanings. Yeah. So my full name is Obianuju. And I know there's a story behind that name, but it literally means the one who came in time of abundance. You know. Okay, let me share the story because they're just so.
Yeah.
I remember at some point when my dad told me the story of how my name came, and I wanted to add a suffix to it. So if you ask me, I'll say, "Oh, it's Obianujuaku." Because for most people, it's Obianujunwa that they know. Yeah, which kind of means someone who came in abundance of children. It's usually the last born. You know, yeah. So
sorry, but I think my mindset I've always known Obianuju is someone that came in wealth. So it's good to know that they have.
Yeah, Uju on this one is like abundance.
Okay.
So what most people know. That's why most people say Ujunwa. So you'd find that people,
guys, I learn every day.
So people who are born they're the last child when there are already kids in the home, they're called Obianujunwa. So I wanted to add this suffix to my own Obianujaku because mine actually means that's actually the vision my dad got. So many wonderful things happened to him when I was born, and then he gave me that name. But I was just thinking about it one day, and I was like, why are you boxing up who you are? It's not just about wealth. There could be many other things. And the truth is, my parents never called me Obianujuaku. Just said Obianuju.
Okay.
So I just thought of it, well, it means I can add any suffix I like. At any time.
That's right. That's right.
And I was like, oh, leave it at Obianuju. So when it's abundance of wealth, it becomes Obianuju.
Yes.
When it's abundance of what?
Joy. Yeah, whatever.
Obianuju or Obianuju, lots of things. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, so I just kind of stuck with that Obianuju. But people find it easier to just call me Uju, which literally means abundance. Everybody calls me Uju.
Yeah.
So when you speak my name, you speak abundance.
You're speaking into abundance.
Yeah, you're speaking it, and it works, girl. You know now.
Yes.
It works.
It work. Forget. Leave that one for another day. It work.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
That's just the beauty of names. So my name is Uju. Married as well to one lovely man. Yes. And and unlike my sister that has gone ahead of me, to have 3.
Oh dear Lord.
I have
swear.
just two. Only two.
Yeah.
My seniors are here. My senior is here.
Hi,
She's,
Jesus.
you know,
You swear.
she's gone ahead. So yeah, that's about us.
All right, but I think just to go back to what you were saying about names, and it's very, very key that even what you call yourself, it's not only in your personal names, but things that you have, what you identify with. I think that just basically it is very key. But also, if you have opportunity or you have children, the names you give to your children are very powerful because, like you said, you have seen your name.
Yeah.
You're like, I've seen my name.
Manifest.
You get manifest in every step of my life. So it's very, very key that you don't just give random names because that name is trending at that time.
Exactly.
Or this name just sounds. It's not about how it sounds. It's not.
We
about,
don't follow trends.
Yeah.
We follow purpose.
Yeah. God, guys. Okay. That we don't follow trend, we follow purpose, and that's because if you follow trend, you get lost. You easily get lost. But if you know what you're doing and where you are going to, there's nothing. You're not like Simon that wherever it goes, that's wherever everything is going. But you know where you are going and you are focused on it. But yeah, that was really good about the power of names.
Yeah, amazing. You know, just thinking about that as well, I strongly believe in the power of words. The world was created with words. So, its name is like you're releasing words into the atmosphere as well, you know. So coincidentally as well, her name is similar to my daughter's first name. Yeah, and my daughter's name is Chidinma. Hers is my God, mine is just, you know, God is good. And that name came from, you know, I would say circumstances surrounding it, but everything was just so smooth and so good. And I knew that, no, for this child, I can truly say that God is good. And you see it in every aspect of her life. You can see God, literally God's goodness in her life.
I think most times we give names to our children based on either the circumstances of either from the conception or during the whole journey of 9 months or even at the birth, or sometimes it might just be God telling you a specific word for that child. And that's why I know we have diverted, guys, but that's why when you are pregnant, you don't just casually go through that period of 9 months, because it's a season to really receive the word God has for you. Some people even receive it before they even conceive, even before they get married. Do you get of the word for each of their child or the child they are carrying at that moment? So it's a prophetic season so that you can birth that into the child all through that formative age till they become independent, even till Jesus comes. So so true.
I agree. Nice.
Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying the gist, please just tap on that like. Just pause. We'll stop the gist. Pause. Share. You understand? Share. Subscribe. Hey, click on that subscription button, even on that bell, so that you will not miss any further.
So if it's like Instagram. TikTok.
Yeah, anywhere you are watching from, all the things that you have to do, share, comment, like. Whatever, all of it.
I love reading comments.
Just
I really love
I
love reading comments.
Me too. Yeah, we love to read your comments so far. But I'll ask you, guys. I think let me first start from. Can you remember how we met?
Not exactly. I think you remember more than I do.
Let's hope
But see, I just know that our meeting was divine. But we met in secondary school.
Yeah.
What you call high school. And it was, I just remember that there was this little girl. She's grown now.
Guys.
Oh, there was this little lovely girl that would always, I honestly can't remember how we got talking and everything, but she would always come to my bed and hi. So we went to the same high school.
Yeah, went to boarding school. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And she would always come to my bed and sometimes I come, I see her sleeping and I'll just find somewhere else to sleep. And I think that's just, I can't really remember how we got talking or what happened, but I think if I cast back my mind to those years, I'll just know that it was divinely orchestrated. we met then, but we did not even know what the future held.
Yeah, we did not. We
Yeah,
did
that's
not.
true.
Well, Uju really doesn't remember much. It's not as if I do remember much, but I think the few things I remember is, like she said, we went to the same high school. She was my senior, guys. So
No,
respect.
don't
That's why I
look
call
at me like
senior
that much.
Uju
Oh,
of
please.
life. But yeah, she was my senior. I think it was a year ahead of
Yeah,
me.
just
yeah,
1 year.
just
so
a year ahead of
I'm
me.
not that old. Just in case you're thinking.
Just yeah, no, she's not.
Yeah.
She's a very young girl. So but I can't really. I think it was through a mutual friend, that we kind of got close. But one of the few things I can remember is anytime I spend with Uju was always very refreshing.
Oh,
Do you get?
even back then?
Yeah, it was. To be honest, we talked about it. Of course, we were little. It's not as if we really spoke, but at least at that stage of life, she was someone that I enjoy spending time with. So I always like to be around her, because there's either one thing or that she's motivating on this or inspiring me, and that's the truth. And then another thing, guys, I must give this gist.
Oh my god, I don't know what it is.
No, it's not really, but is that time, say seniors they punish us. So, and I didn't have school mother or school friend or any, so immediately they say, and that time they always like, because she's a year ahead of me, I don't know, I'm sure most of us have experienced it even in our own schools. The direct seniors will always want to punish the direct juniors, especially when they get to SS3. So they will come, they will just, all SS2 students out, lie down. Everyone that have school mother will go and be saying, school mother will say, I will say, please, can you help me and go and call Senior Ju? The minute she comes, where is Chimdema? Where is Chimdema? She will find me and she will rescue me. And I can never forget. I remember one in front of the dining hall back then in school. So yeah, she was not only that friend I enjoy staying around with. She saved me most of the time,
was
guys.
Savior.
So yeah. But even though we can't remember details, but to be honest, looking back, I think personally I'm thankful that we met, because all through the course of our life, after then up until now.
And to think that we lost touch for about,
for some
I think
years.
after I left school, we lost touch for 7.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think after she got married, because we'll come to that one in a bit.
Don't expose me, please.
But yeah, after she got married, we kind of lost touch. But even though, thank God for
Facebook,
social media,
that's
Facebook. So we kind of kept in touch, but very rarely. But now, guys, we are back on inseparable. Please don't forget to like,
subscribe,
comment,
comment,
share.
Comments,
Yes.
Send me comments.
Yes. We love to read your comments and know how this is blessing you. But also, if there are other things questions or other things you want us to talk about, also drop it there. We'll be reading the comments and we'll get to them. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And God bless you. Bye.